someone all their meaning. And so being with people who are dying in that transition space, they almost get translucent in a way. They're neither, while they're in that transition.
Well, okay, can I just stop you a second? Because the people who are hearing us right now or watching us right now, there's no doubt that somebody who is listening wherever they are in the world is thinking about killing themselves in this moment.
Okay, so let me tell you.
Killing themselves in the moment. And can you imagine at 19, look at what you would have missed.
It's like that, great movie, It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
What your life would have been.
Yeah.
And I think about that a lot, and I think that if there was a hell, it would have been seeing what my life could have been and not being able to do it. It makes me want to cry, really, thinking about it, and not meeting Ann and not having our kids and so on. It's, I'm having my cry with Oprah moment here.
Go ahead. No, but can you imagine, yes, when you look at that, look at what, since 19, everything you've accomplished, everything you've offered to the world, the number of books, the science, the love offerings that you have been able to give, none of that would have happened. You changed the way medicine saw itself. None of that would have happened.
Well, it's true. And I also take solace in the fact of knowing that, or people should know, if they're thinking of killing themselves, that it looks like, when I was thinking when I was 19, like dead people look like they're pretty peaceful. I want to be peaceful. I want to be like them. But I learned through spiritual practice and having direct experiences that the physical body is just one body, that we have layers of bodies, including an astral body. That when you kill yourself, your body dies, but your soul lives on. And it lives on in a way that's not so different than what it is, except you just don't have a body anymore. And then you see what your life could have been, and you don't really have that sense of peace.
Death doesn't give you peace.
The only way is through,
Yeah.
And that we have created this world for that reason, is to teach us that and to have those experiences.
So back to the question of what the revelation has come from watching people on their deathbeds.
People always want to say, what kind of life did I lead? What did I learn? What do I regret? What could I have done better? I think, unfortunately, so often when people die in an intensive care unit on a ventilator, with tubes, they miss that moment. And as doctors, we're not trained to sit and be with people. We often view death as a failure, as opposed to a natural transition in life.
Mm-hmm.
And so part of why I love doing this work is that instead of a 10-minute office visit or a short visit, making rounds in a hospital, we get to spend 72 hours with people. And so we really get to show them to rediscover their sense of meaning or inner sources of peace and joy and well-being, how to risk opening their hearts and loving themselves and loving other people. And at their deathbeds, it's very clarifying. It comes down to sometimes the people that are the most unhappy when they die are the most famous and successful, because they've come to the end of that myth. It's not like they could say, gosh, if somebody has $1 billion, if I just had some more money, I'd be happy. Or if they're known, all over the world, if I was just a little more famous, then I'd be happy. And when you come to the end of that path, when you're dying, for many people, it can be very traumatic, but in others, it can be incredibly liberating, because it shows what really matters and what doesn't. And sometimes when people who thought they were going to die don't and come back, it transforms their lives, and they begin to do things that they never would have dreamed of doing otherwise.